Hello, welcome back. Yeah, welcome back to, uh, well, not welcome back. Welcome back to my streams, my videos. Had a little bit of a break recently because, oh, I've had a absolute terrible virus. But we're okay now. We're getting better. Now, I wanted to see if I could continue my AI guide uh, videos, but because it's Return to Dragon Lake, I want to I want to go back to Dark Souls 2. So we're going to have a little look to see if AI can beat Dark Souls 2. Now I have seen the first bit of the guide, and I think it's going to be quite a doozy. So I asked I used the same chat that I used for the Bloodborne one because I just couldn't quite get it to work the way I wanted it to. So yeah. So
Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe
we're going to
in
be
a dream.
letting this play, and then I will be going through
Murky,
what it says.
forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything. Once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. Like a moth drawn to a flame, your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time. is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
There we go. Now we've done the cutscene. Welcome back to Dark Souls 2. So, what does the AI have for us at the start? So, I asked it to make me a guide, as I did the Bloodborne one. Now, it says, challenge accepted. If Bloodborne is a fine Italian pizza, Dark Souls 2 is a frozen burrito you found at the back of the freezer. It's questionable, it'll probably give you heartburn, and for some reason, the middle is still frozen, while the outside is lava. We're going for a Hexblade build. In Dark Souls 2, hexes are the easy mode, because the developers apparently forgot to balance them. You'll be a dark magic slinging god in a world where the hitboxes are suggestions and the adaptability stat is a prank played on the players. I love it. The master plan. The overpowered hexer. To be a hexer, you need to level both intelligence and faith. Dark magic scales off the lower of the two. We're aiming for a 30-30 split. Okay, character creations. Pick a sorcerer class. Okay, doesn't have anything for here, but yeah. Oh, it's good to be back playing games. I did stream a bit of Dark Souls 2 earlier, but I'm still just getting over this norovirus, and I was just tired. But I'm starting to feel a bit more myself now. So, oh, we're not watching this. Let's call our name. Well, AI. AI Gemini. Yes. Okay, class. It wants us to pick the sorcerer, and the gift is the healing wares. Cool. Sorcerer build. Sorcerer. Muscles on a sorcerer, unless it's of course magic monk. Evil, yeah. Let's go. Sure. Strong? Whoa, that's a mage. Now we're gonna go. Now we're gonna go wide. There we go. Dull. We'll go a little bit wide. There you go. There we go. No, we won't. Let's make it deep. Oh, okay, angry as possible. Yes. This is a core part of the build, of course. Chin tip depth. There you go. Have a wide jaw. That's a bit boxy. There we go. Chin. Let's get that low as possible. Do something about the nose. There you go, she looks mad. We'll do that.
All people.
Thank you. Right, okay. Right. Tutorial, run through the fog gates. Marvel at how slow your character feels. That's because your agility is trash. We'll fix that. Oh, okay. Important item discovery. Find the smooth and silky stone under the waterfall. Trade it to the birds for a chance at a titanite slab or a cool ring. Okay. We're just gonna loot things as well. It's not gonna give us it's not gonna give us the exact location of every single item. So we'll just get the important shit that we know of. But it wants us to go through the tutorial, so it wants us to just, yeah. Okay, run through the fog gates. Cool, we can do that. Does Pilar slow? Does Pilar slow at all? If I put the blade on the other hand, will I be able to? Yes. That's what we want. If you're in Dark Souls 1, it wouldn't let you do that. So, during the Return to Drang Lake period, I will be just doing like different challenges, different runs. More than likely, I will be trying a deathless run. I won't be doing no hit because I think that's a bit too above my skill level, but you know, we'll give it a go. We'll give deathless a go. Oh, no. You know what? I've watched so many like randomizer videos of this game. I can't remember. Where everything actually is. Perfect. Well, that nearly wasn't perfect. Wow, we'll be using them. Definitely using them. So I'm looking for a smooth and silky stone. Did I pick one up? Okay, well there's a guy in the way of that, so I can't really I can't do that even if I wanted to, so I guess we're find the smooth and silky stone under the waterfall. Waterfall? Not waterfall. There's a waterfall? I run past it. It's been a while, alright? Waterfall. Like a weird guide. Anyway. We'll just ignore that. Okay. We can get a smooth and silky stone, I'm sure. Okay. Majula, the only good part of the game. It's a bit rude. The Emerald Herald. Talk to her to get your Estus Flask. You start with 1. Yes, 1. Welcome to Dark Souls 2. The pit. Don't jump in. You'll die. Okay. The Victory Stone. Join the Way of Blue. The guy sitting at the pillar just for a free ring that slightly boosts HP. The Mansion. You can't get in yet. Okay. Pretty standard so far. Although it's shitting on Dark Souls 2 a lot. Can't believe it says it's the only good part. There's lots of good parts in Dark Souls 2.
Are you, or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse, I will remain by your side, till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey. Go on and see the king. He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick. Bearer of the curse. For misery will lead you to greater strong. You will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid. Seek those whose names are unutterable. The four endowed with immense souls. Their souls will serve as beacon. Once you have found them, return here to me, so that hope will not fade away.
Go. Okay, talk to this guy.
You're undead, aren't you? You have that distinct scent. The smell of irreversible fate. It is a kind of settlement. And in Drangleic these days, there are very few places like that. I am Solden. And like you probably heard that it was possible to break the curse here. Well, that's not true at all. There's nothing here for you, me, or anybody. Do you know much about... Even I'm not certain. I'm told that the soul is the anything living, sentient or knows, what we call the... Do you seek to be a we? And that there are four, and we're each. If that...
Alright, okay.
Do you ever... The journey you're facing, if you need help, when you face it, protection is... That is a wise... People are weak, but the blues let the sentinels...
Go. Right. Slightly HP. Yep, okay. Right. The Forest of Fallen Giants. The Gank Forest. This is where we get your first weapon and the items needed to actually start your build. Go. The goal, find the fire longsword. Okay. Where is it? In the second bonfire, Cardinal Tower. Go down the ladder, out of the hole in the wall, and look for a cave with fire spitting out of it. There's a chest in there. Oh. Oh, right, okay. He wants to go now. We can do that. I know where that is. You gotta do a bit of a drop down, but yeah. Should have sat at the bonfire, really, shouldn't I? Well, they weren't getting ganked. Don't die right next to the bonfire. There you go. Would have been a bit embarrassing. Tell you what, I'm gonna... move that there. Right, cool. Yeah, that'll do. That feels a bit more natural. The shuffle. Love it. What a game, though, eh? Can I hit things from here? No. Best not, best not. I don't want to die to gravity as our first death. That wouldn't be very good, would it? Not bad, man. I love this bit. Hello. Make it. Oh no! What did I do? What have I done? We like to see the summon signs. Right, okay, so it's telling us to buy the key from her. You need to open it the blacksmith shop. I can do that. And then the rest of our change, we'll get some tasty life gems. Right, go get the dragon fire longsword. Dragon longsword on my playing RuneScape. Although I heard there's a new boss for that. A new cow boss or something. Right, okay, so it's down here. Fuck, I hope I don't get invaded with a dagger. I like to think I'm good at Dark Souls 2 PvP, but, you know, I don't know. I don't know if I'm that good. Of course, I imagine the only people who are playing Dark Souls 2 PvP right now are people who are good at it. Nice. Cool. Great. I'll just keep using this. For now. Right, do I have a homeward bone? I do. So, okay, I asked like, okay, give me the directions to the giant then. See. does anything. Since you want to reach the giant with maximum efficiency and minimum exposure to this game's questionable design choices, here's the navigation. The shortcut route, the last giants. The game wants you to walk a giant pushing circle. But we're going to blow a hole in that plan, literally. Blow up the wall. Look at the wall near the merchant, Melentia. There are several black barrels sitting against a cracked part of the wall. Throw a bomb. Oh, okay, cool. So it wants us to do the skip. Do 2 because we are... Let's also get our... I think we can check here. So we got some... Oh. You can do it from this side. Or can I hit through the wall with the... No, I can't. Well, that's gonna throw me the entire run. Right, okay, we'll just do it that other side. Right, okay. The descent. Once the shortcut is open... Wait. What cracked part of the wall? We'll just ignore it. We'll just go around. Okay, so this turn. Large door, this is locked. You have to complete the loop. You haven't completed the loop yet. You'll need to go through the hole in the wall where the archers are, follow the path past Tate, and circle. Okay. Okay, it's just telling us the shortcut route, so we don't have the shortcut unlocked yet, so we can't do that. Move? I'm reading what this amazing guide has for me. I should rest at the bonfire, because I don't have any arrows. Or soul arrows. Also, hello. Trying to figure out what this guide meant by it. It's not giving me the actual route, so we're just gonna play it by memory, which is fine because I mean I did it earlier, so. You can do it. Got there eventually. There we go. Now it's not telling us to go and get the upgrade materials up there. So here's the question: do I just do it anyway, or do I stay true to the guide? That's open. Don't need them, but it's... yep, no, the guy didn't say to do it, so I won't do it. Although it's missing, like, Pate's quest out and everything. It's... Whatever. No. Okay. Right. So just do the loop. Good soldiers follow orders. I will... It does. I should know better than to question the AI. Ow. That's what I was avoiding. But yeah. You know, I did this bit earlier as a melee build, and it's just so much worse. Magic really trivializes this game, or these games. ADP there. Like, did I get hit there? I shouldn't have, but I did. Nope. Oh, I love Dark Souls too. It's fun to be back though, it's fun to be streaming. It is power. Sadly, with with these guides, a lot of it has to be done through my knowledge, because they just miss bits out. Now, at the end of the area, I guess if it really hasn't told me to do everything, I will just go and get everything, because I don't really want to miss out on items or characters. Because it hasn't told me to do Pate's quest line. And I did tell it I wanted to do 100% with the characters as well. Oh! I can't believe I just got parried. Oh. Right, okay, if we're talking 100%, we have to be meticulous, because Dark Souls 2 loves to hide quest triggers in the most nonsensical places. Since you're at the Forest of Fallen Giants, there are a few things you need to do before you kill the next boss. Pursue her and move on, or you'll break quest lines early. Here's the completion checklist for the Forest of Fallen Giants. Okay, so the NPC quest lines. Do these now. Mild-mannered Pate. Location, he's sitting outside. Yep. The task tells you to get the trigger. Right, okay, cool. Kale. Right, cool. Got that. Important items, don't miss this. Large leather shield, the buckler, aromatic ooze. Okay. Hexa secret, the Grand Cathedral. Near the first giant, Boss Fog, there is a door that requires a soldier key, which you just got. Behind it is a dark room with a chest containing... okay, cool. Whoops. Whoops. Getting greedy because I know it's like, oh, just the last giant. Right, that's even worse. I got hit by his wrist. There we go. Okay, soldier key. Didn't it just tell us that we could open that? Whatever. Right, anyway. Let's go get mild-mannered Pate and... And how are you? How's the Cosmic Turtle today? We're gonna go level up and then we're gonna come back, because I don't want to die embarrassingly to any random crap that the game throws at me. Are you playing Resident Evil?
Bearer of the curse, seek lest.
Right, so it did give us a level guide. So leveling priority, adaptability. ADP to 17 to 20. I cannot stress this enough. If you want your dodge rolls to actually work, you need your agility skill. Stat to reach at least 96 or 99. In Bloodborne, you had iframes by default. In Dark Souls 2, you have to buy them with souls. Cool. Intelligence Faith to 15. We're building the foundation for your dark scaling. Attunement to 16. This gives you a third thing. Right, okay, so how much can we get? So 17. Okay, so we can get do that. And let me just check what that message actually was. Started it, yeah? Ah, Pokemon. How are Pokemon and Resident Evil? You having fun with them?
Bearer, seek lest.
And I'm doing great, yeah. And playing Dark Souls 2, couldn't be happier, you know? Right, let's go get these NPC quests and items that it wants us to pick up. Okay, so mild-mannered Pate. Nice.
Hello there. Traveling all alone in these treacherous times. Well, I hope you have a very good reason. Oh, hogwash. Who am I to judge? My name is Pate.
Also, fun fact, if you didn't know, the voice actor
treasure hunt, you might call
for
it.
Pate is Peter
Be careful out there.
Schwebovitz,
There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon
comedian,
travelers like yourself.
or the tall guy from Shaun of the Dead, as Connor pointed out earlier.
Yes. You be cautious if you go any farther. There's treasure in there for certain, but the entrance locks from behind. I saw the same design earlier, and it's the same contraption, I'm sure. I was with this warrior, you see, and he insisted that he go inside first. The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe the lid for himself, but it trapped him inside. I still have the gent's ring. I do hope he wasn't harmed. I'll leave this one to you.
I am winning, yeah. Winning? Playing Dark Souls 2, of course I'm winning. Everyone's winning when they play Dark Souls 2. How are you? Welcome to the stream. That's okay. Thanks for popping in. It's always nice to have a chat and say hello. And I will pop by when you stream Resident Evil, because I'm interested in seeing it.
I see you managed to escape. I hope that brave warrior didn't come a cropper either. Be careful out there. There's talk of Oh. It allows us with luck.
Right. Well, that's him done. Yeah, speak to you later. Ta-ra. Okay, so then we need to go to Kale the cartographer, which we will do. We'll go get some items as well. Because we're here. Great soul arrow, that will come in handy, I'm sure. Okay then. Trap chests. See, without this game, Elden Ring wouldn't have them. Not that the trap chests in Elden Ring were very good. Once they got you the once, it was kind of a... Alright then. You got me. Right, we'll go get all the loot that we missed. won't be fighting him yet. We will fight him as a boss. As that's what the guide. Oh, fuck. I wasn't sprinting. Oh dear. Ah, of course, the first death is to gravity. That's okay. I should have gone back and got them, really. Oh well.
What a...
Cool. Well, I'm glad we're not going for the deathless run right now. That'd be a bit embarrassing, wouldn't it? Right, there we go. Right, okay, so... High up on a beam near the rafters where you find Kale. Hard to see, easy to... oh, whatever. Okay. Near the first giant boss fog, there is a door that requires the soldier's key, which you just got. Behind it is a dark room containing a hunter's black bow, eventually, and more importantly, a fire's lockstone. Do not waste your lockstones. In Dark Souls 2, half the lockstone faces lead to poop items, and half lead to game changers. I will tell you which ones are actually worth it. Okay, the Dark Souls 2 sucks mechanic for the week. Soul memory. For a 100% run, you need to know about soul memory. Unlike other games where matchmaking is based on level, Dark Souls 2 matches you based on every single soul you've ever picked up. Why it's shit. If you lose 10,000 souls by dying twice, your souls are gone. But your soul memory still counts them. You essentially become a higher level in the eyes of the game's matchmaking without actually getting any stronger. It's the most hated mechanic in FromSoft history, is it? Okay, so next step for overpowered hexing. Go back to Majula and use Kale's key to open the mansion. Cool. Grab the Estus Shard in the basement, go to the Emerald Herald and upgrade your flask. Ensure your faith and intelligence are equal 15-15 is the goal right now. Well, they're not, but we can make that work. We've got some souls, so we can use it. Cool. That's the flask shard, and we'll get this just in case. I always thought this would have been a minute. Right. Right, so we've got quite a few shards now. Should have some souls. I'll ask it if I should use the last giant soul.
Is that a shard you found? Here, let me see it, so that I may help you to see light, however.
Cool. Okay, so it says at the edge, just pop the soul. Okay then. Cool.
Bearer, less.
The basement, get the skeleton, got the shards, book. There is a book on the floor in the back room that tracks how many major bosses you've killed. This is how you track your Kale the Cartographer quest progress. Okay. The Dark Souls 2 sucks factor of the hour. Dark Souls 2 has a mechanic called soul squeeging. Not the official name, but it should be. If you kill an enemy 12 times, they stop spawning forever. Why it's shit? If you're trying to farm a specific item, 100% completion, and the enemy disappears, you have to use a bonfire aesthetic to turn the area to New Game Plus, making it way harder just to get them to show up again. It's the game's way of saying, stop playing my levels, please. Okay. Are you ready to face the pursuer now? Yeah. Let's do. Time to face the pursuer. The boss is the vibe check of Dark Souls 2. It's designed to punish you for breathing, but since you're going for an overpowered hexer, we're going to treat him like the minor inconvenience he is. Directions. Okay. No, I did rest at that for a reason. The overpowered strategy, the ballista cheese. You could fight him fairly by dodging to his right, to your left. This is Dark Souls 2. The game isn't fair to you, so don't be fair to it. The setup. Look at the back of the arena. There are 2 giant crossbows. The bait. Walk into the arena and wait for him to charge at you. If you're feeling brave, parry his charging, dash with your buckler. It will stun him for a long time. Do I? I did pick that up, right? I didn't. It's fine, that'll do. I think. Where is the buckler? Whatever. It did say, didn't it? On the path towards pain in a small balcony area, it's the best part. Path towards pain. Are we gonna die? The path towards pain. What's that? That was good, wasn't it? Whoops. Okay, now we start dying to bosses. Right, cool. Dark Souls 2 sucks, warning. Careful, if you ever summon like Kate, the ballista can and will kill your teammates. Dark Souls 2 friendly fire is the ultimate friendship ender. I don't know why I don't know why it hates Dark Souls 2 so much. Okay, after he dies, don't just walk away. The area has the best early game gear in the game. The hole, look for a gap in the floor behind where the pursuer spawns. The Drang Lake set, drop down onto the broken stone. You'll find a corpse. Cool, cool. Shield is the most important. It has 100% physical defense. Keep it in your offhand for those moments when the game's hitboxes decide to ignore your bolts. Cool. Okay, so go back to the main area. Look for a bird's nest or a small ledge. But don't go there yet. We have an NPC to meet first. Next destination, Hyde's Tower of Flame. We're going to walk to Hyde's Tower of Flame from Majula. Okay, so he wants us to get the Drang Lake set, which we can get. There we go. It's a good set. Good set. Drops. Okay. See you, buddy. Right, we've got to get our faith up to up to 6. Well, we want 2020 really.
Bearer, seek, lest.
I assume it all wants us to use the Pursuer Soul, so we're just going to use it.
Bearer, seek, lest.
Okay, the tunnel, look for the stone building. Staircase leading down. Cool. There's a woman above the sitting above the circular room. Ignore her. Just keep walking through until you reach the ocean. Oh, okay. She's not there yet, but okay. That's an angry look. Okay, so level up check, level 35. Yeah, level 39. Intelligence 2020. If you aren't there yet, dump everything here. Okay. Vigor 15. Okay. Dark Souls 2. The Dark Souls 2 sucks. Fact of the hour. The pursuer is called the pursuer because he actually pursues you. He will show up as a regular enemy in about 500 different locations throughout the game. Why it's shit. The developers didn't have enough boss ideas, so they just decided to copy-paste the guy everywhere. It's like a stalker who only knows one move, but that move has the reach of a sniper rifle. Okay, so tunnel from Majula, the waterway, yep, first lamp, okay. Light the bonfire immediately to your right. Okay, the overpowered tactics, how to handle the big boys. The old knights, the giant green guys, look intimidating, but they are the biggest noobs in the game. The strategy, don't even roll, just walk to their right, in a circle. They will swing their giant hammers, swords, miss completely, and leave their backs open to your fire longsword. I don't have the fire longsword, I've got a dagger. I need 10-9. Well, okay, so we're just gonna go and kill a couple of these guys to get the sword, I guess. We can see if there's anyone who needs help. We'll try that.
You? Thanks.
I didn't go there, did I? Oh, I'm being summoned, look at that. Right. Where are we going in? You want to do the... Okay, we'll just wait. Yeah, that's what I did. I just went down. I think that'll work, buddy. That's alright, we're just getting some free shit. Oh. Alright, we can go kill this thing. Magic doesn't do a lot against him, does it? Or have I just been hitting the shield? No, it's okay. That's one way to do it. No, no. Wait there, I'll help you out. There you go. Seeing as it wants us to use the fire longsword, we may as well just There we go, we're getting the souls that it wants, so we are doing what the guide told us to do. We're just not doing it the way it told us to do. But if it wants us to use the fire longsword without telling us to actually level the stats to do it, then oh, it's different for you. Huh. Fair. this is fun. Well, they can hear, but if you can hear, I'm actually streaming. I'm just trying to get some souls because the AI guide is telling me to get souls, and that's what we're telling it to do. Lovely, that bit's already clear. First spell did no damage. Dark Souls 2 moment. You can go up there if you want. You go up there, I'll go kill the things that drop. I got you. It's fun doing Dark Souls 2 multiplayer again. I haven't done co-op in this game since it came out. Oh dear. Prince Ali nearly got caught on the fucking beam. That wouldn't be good. Oh, I forgot he did that. Well, if you can hear me, don't forget to check out the_Renegade Pancake on Twitch. I'm streaming. Have fun. Oh, Token of Fidelity. I'm sure you have to do multiplayer for the, Ooh. Some of the things you need for Covenants anyway, so... Get that quickly. Oop. You know, while it did shit on, While it did shit on Soul Memory for a little bit, it stops people twinking so much.
Thanks.
Now, when's she gonna go?
On you?
Oh yeah, you just talk to her.
A week track and it seemed like trouble as you. They said from me, but you. It's kind of a lonely.
Cool. Well, that was fun. That was a nice little interaction. Right, so it's 10 decks and...
Seek souls.
Sorry about that, hang on. I just gotta double check. It was 10 strength, 9 decks, I think.
Bearer, seek less.
Fucking hell. How much is it to level up?
Seek less.
I've got to do that again. Shouldn't have brought the fucking humanities. We'll do it again. Unrecline. Oh, my legs. Killing me. Getting old. There we go. Let's drop that. It's an angry face. I wanted to get souls, so I hope this is content. Oh, we're just gonna go to Heights Tower. Okay, so make a 100% checklist for Hyde's Tower. Hyde's is a hub that leads to 2 different bosses. We need to do both. The Ring of Binding, essential. After the first 3 Old Knights, you'll reach a circular platform with 3 paths. Go right. Guarding a chest is a lone knight. In god. I evaded. With a fucking dagger. Oh, great. This is going to be interesting, isn't it? Parry him. Hello. The dagger's all I got. I could use the soul vessel, I guess. Yeah, I could. I just go use that soul vessel.
Still do you?
Right, so... That's fine.
Now.
We don't need ADP. Although for extra soul, I will put my stone down. It was like, oh, you need ADP, you need it. It's like, nah, you just walk around everything. It's fine. My brother in Christ, have you tried walking? again, it is Return to Dark Souls 2. So like, oh my god, the guy invaded me. Sorry, you only caught me with a dagger. Oh, hide that. Also, sorry if I keep talking and you can hear it. I am streaming, so... Nice. Oh. Poor guy. Oh. Now we've all, it's always happened to all of us. Wonder what new game he was on, because Ring of Binding. Ooh. And we're gonna do this because it's funny. See ya. Okay, so Ring of Binding, got it. Okay, first Hexer. Okay, it's critical for 100%. She'll eventually move. You'll later need her to open a new path for you. And to level up the power spike. Get the 2020, got it. I can get some vigor and other stuff. All right, okay.
Are you from these? My name is this. I have come. I can see. But the cop. No need for the gods' frown.
Yeah, okay. I need to buy all her unique miracles. The crushed red eye orb quest. This is the most important part of the 100% run. Later in the game, in the end of the crypt, you'll find an item called the crushed red eye orb. The orb will quiver when you're near Luca. You can use it to invade her world as a spirit and kill her. Okay. Okay.
Bearer of the seek lest.
Hang on, let me check how much it is for her to move the path before I level up and do anything. And I can buy stuff from him. Okay. Okay. Not there. Give me a sec. I'm gonna get her to move now.
Just speak up if you're... That's why I'm here. I'd heard awful rumors about this. The king. God, I fear. Why did I come here? Do I need any other reason? My preceptor always... And such. Sometimes I fight the... It's... And being out here all alone... Oh, I expected this cathedral to be bustling, without any goings-on, to a place I could... Sorry. Help. I expected that without it to... Sorry. Oh, done so.
Sure, now she'll move. Okay, so... Milestone, fields, well, we'll get that after we got this.
Oh, hello there. This room is not as it seems, and only this lovely and this you love. Shall I provide you? Go ahead then. May the power offer your souls to the god.
Right, okay. Oh, yeah, no, get this stuff. And I do have that, right? 20 faith, 20 int, cool. Here we go.
The dark stirs. I see the dark has sparked within you. My name is Felkin. I will trade with you what you need.
Okay, so Dark Orb, Resonant Soul. I'll get Dark Orb as well.
These are for you. Together into the dark. No matter the...
That's okay.
Bearer of seek, Leslie.
Okay, so 22. Get a bit bigger as well. And we'll tune our spells. One. We'll tune our one spell. Okay. Dark Orb, okay. Oh, Dark Souls 2 sucks a moment, okay. Felkin is literally staring at a wall because the developers couldn't be bothered to give him an animation on the chair that faces the player. He's just the wall guy. Wow. How rude. Your next 100% milestone, the Old Slayer. Now that you have Dark Orb, go back to Hyde's Tower and you can snipe those big knights from a distance. Okay, he wants us to go kill Ornstein. I can do that. We're going to need some more of these. hoping that guy doesn't aggro on us. Shit, they all aggroed. Fucking hell. This is just run at the dragon like a maniac. Okay, we've got that done. Okay, so what does it have? Let's get Ornstein. Time to face the not Ornstein of the Hyde Ruins. In the original Dark Souls, this guy was a legendary Knight of Gwyn. In Dark Souls 2, he's basically a cosplayer living in a basement by the sea. Cool. Okay, the dragon, done it. The boss. This is a greatest hits fight. He has the same spear thrusts and butt slams from DS1, but he's slower and susceptible to, well, everything. The Hexa strategy: keep your distance. He will try to close the gap with long-range lunge, dodge to the side, not backward. In the opening, after he misses a lunge or finishes his 3-hit combo, fire off 2 dark orbs. The punish: if he starts glowing purple dark, he's about to go do an AoE burst, back away immediately. Whoops. He's dead. Leah ring. Okay. Cool. Alright, he's done. Talk to the balcony. I'm going to talk to you if you have a token of fidelity in your inventory. I do have one. Join this covenant. You'll eventually get the gesture dual bow for the 100% achievement. Cool.
Transient being. You have obtained proof you are worthy of joining our order. You may call yourself one of us, and are free to plant your roots in this garden of the gods. Be proud. I, Targray, do proclaim from this day you are a Knight of the Blue. Rejoice and bask in your new honor.
Oh, wow.
You are no longer a mere vagabond. You are now a guardian, a Knight of the Blue. Proud Knight, take this. Wear this ring and shine light upon stone. Then you will hear the voices of the Blue Apostles. Listen for their cries of help and repel the malicious invaders. This is the proud work of the Knights of the Blue. The way they elevate themselves to a higher plane. I'll provide what you need. You may visit me at any time. Proud Knight.
Dual back? Cool. Anything in mind?
Do your work.
Cool. I can't believe we got a trophy. Wow. Didn't know we got one for that. Okay, so under the stairs leading to Targray, there are 3 chests. One contains the Aldea ring. Okay. Basement, go down the stairs. Go down the stairs at the back of the arena to find the Blue Cathedral bonfire. Okay. Level up guide, the overpowered push. You should have a decent chunk of souls from the Dragon and the Slayer. Attunement to 20. This gives you 4 spell slots. You can equip Dark Orb if you've got a second copy, and Resonant Soul.
Bearer of the curse. Seek souls. Seek them, lest this...
Okay, 20 attunement. We got 18. 16, and can I put something bigger? Cool. Let's upgrade our stuff.
You, the name, and you are a man, not... Oh, you're a...
Exactly. Well, we'll do this then. It seems to be serving us well.
I'll be around.
If you break me back. Yeah, right. Okay, so... Okay, so checklist, items, quest progress. Binoculars, okay. Fragrant Branch of Yore, as mentioned, grab the one in the chest near the tower apart. Right, the bird's nest. Okay. Intelligence, faith 22, keep them equal, vigor to 20. The Dark Souls 2 sucks. Fact of the hour. The exploding mummies in Strade's room. Why it's shit. They don't just damage you, they deal massive equipment degradation. In Dark Souls 2, your weapons and rings have the durability of wet paper towel. One explosion can break your rings and your staff, forcing you to pay thousands of souls to the blacksmith to fix them. It's the game's way of saying, I hope you like repair bills. Okay, so to get Strade, we're taking the bird taxi. But I'm going to call it there for part 1. Seems to do pretty well. We've got our build going. Oh, you need a caster for that, don't you? Need a... charm. Need it. That's okay, we can make that work. We can make that work. Any more levels quickly? I assume we don't need that. I assume we don't need that either. I have plenty of chance to get every weapon in the game because I'm going to be playing this more than once. Cool. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy it. I'll be back tomorrow with more. Thank you very much. Goodbye.